Well, with the prospect of an EU deal between Rishi Sunak's government and Brussels basically looking inevitable now when it comes to the Northern Ireland Protocol, and of course we've seen the protocol bill sidelined by the government, it does look like now ERG MPs, Brexiteer MPs and the DUP MPs are teaming up now and will potentially oppose this Sunak EU deal. We're seeing now, for instance, the DUP and Tory Brexiteers joining forces to try and stop customs checkpoints. The DUP tabling an early day motion in Parliament calling on the government to scrap plans to build new border facilities in Northern Ireland. And that includes the likes of Jacob Rees-Mogg, you see there, John Redwood, David Jones, teaming up with the DUP. As for what a deal between the Sunak government and the EU could look like, well, we've seen this time and time again, this potential capitulation when it comes to the role of the ECJ, the European Court. One Brexiteer there texting the journalist Christopher Hope saying the Bloomberg report, FFS, was their response. I'm sure you all know what that stands for. Tory Brexiteers are obviously worried because they're calling for a vote in Parliament, in the Commons, when it comes to this deal done. So it doesn't look to me like Conservative Brexiteer MPs have much faith in the government holding firm on this. You see that ERG Deputy Chairman David Jones speaking to The Independent, saying that a Commons vote would be necessary. Quoted there as saying there would probably need to be a vote in the House of Commons. It's something Parliament should opine on. And on this issue, our views and those of the DUP are indistinguishable. It's not just the ERG. A lot of party colleagues, he says, felt strongly that the sovereignty issue has to be properly addressed, and addressing there that issue of the ECJ, making the point that you cannot have a foreign court exercising jurisdiction in your country and that it's fundamentally wrong. So could you now see when this deal, as I said, that looks inevitable is done, the Tory Brexiteers and the DUP teaming up to oppose it? If it is a capitulation deal on things like the European Court, the role of the European Court of Justice, then I think the Sunak government, who of course have already lost considerable support to Reform UK, you could actually see that increase further. I will keep bringing you all the very latest on this and more though, guys, so please do whack this video a quick thumbs up, and of course, as ever, cheers for watching.